Alright guys, welcome back, finally after a lot of time, to another Dokkan battle video. So today we are going to take a look at Dokkan Festival INT Hirudegarn, which released yesterday for me. So we're going to take a look at mine, which is 55%, and these are the skill hours we have, these level 10 links, and we are going to do a couple of events. So first one, it's the Divine Wrath and Mortal Will Fusion Zamasu. We can take a look at Hirudegarn here in a stage in which we have type advantage. So this should be not really that difficult of a fight, but we don't know. Things can go really south. So leader skill, we have movie bosses or resurrected warriors, key plus 3, 170% of stats, and we have HP, attack and defense 30% for characters who are in the legendary existence and transformation boost category. So let's take a look at the categories. So movie bosses, I prefer to show it on the wiki because we have the JP exclusive units too. So we have, for example, LR Broly, which of course is not on global. We have Broly Chin Lemo Easy A, and we have the INT Golden Frieza. 3 very powerful units. So movie bosses, it's decent if you have this core of units, but otherwise it's not really the best category. And then we have Resurrected Warriors, which is even worse. Like we have INT LR Cell, and basically that's it. Like looking at this roster, basically that's it. You maybe can say like INT MAJIN Vegeta is a decent character. You can say like the physical support Gohan is a decent character with his EZA, but like it's not really that much. The tech Mr. Boo, which recently got an EZA, it's very solid, it's very good. So he's one, and like that's it basically. You can meme with tech ultimate Gohan, but not on Hirudegarn's team. So that's the leader skill. We can go back to the game. So INT Hirudegarn, let's go to mine first, and then we will see what we can talk about. So Hirudegarn is one of my favorite characters of 2023. Okay, perfect, he dodged both attacks. So if Hirudegarn dodges before he attacks, he gets an additional, which is a 70% chance to be a super, which we get a super, so good. Hirudegarn also stacks defense on his super attack effect, so we got 2 stacks. And I think the friend also has no additional, so it was impossible for him to get the hidden potential. So we have the entrance animation, which we just saw, and key plus 3, 100% attack and defense, and 50% chance to crit for 5 turns. And I'm very scared. Okay, we should be fine. We should be fine, okay. Okay, so we can take a closer look here. Free key, 100% attack and defense, and 50% chance to crit. We have 200% attack and defense at the start of turn, 100% attack when attacking, 70% chance to dodge, the additional within the same turn after he dodges, and then 10% defense with each attack evaded up to 50%. And again, he stacks defense. So we can see we are 275k defense, and I think, okay, he links better with INT Janemba. So we can do this. Unfortunately, Zamasu is not attacking before we can attack, so we don't have the possibility to dodge. So we don't have the possibility to get an additional, but it's okay. Janemba, I prefer the rainbow orbs here. So let's see the attack stats. We have 6.9 million, no support, and if he dodged it before attacking, he will have had the possibility to do another one. So here we are getting defense. We have 30% defense from his passive and 1 stack from his super attack effect. We can transform the friend, but should we? I think it's too soon. Like, there's no reason to transform here. No, there's no reason yet. We can save it and maybe have the Hirudegarn with more like defense, so he can tank better if he doesn't dodge. Okay, so basically that's it. He's a very simple character. He's not like oh my god, I have this condition and this condition, and then you have to do this and you have to do that. He's very basic. The thing is that he's not limited. Like, Hirudegarn is not a character that he's like only on this specific team, only with this specific partner. He's just, I do what I do always. And that's for me something like way more valuable than a specific type of character. For example, Super Trunks. He's very good when you transform after you've done 5 attacks. If you don't get caught in base form, if you have the 3 Android/Cell Saga, it's just too many ifs. I just don't like that. So let's see now. Okay, we are at 464k. We dodged 3 attacks, I think, and get 1 stack. So he can build up 20% defense from his passive, and I think it's 20% defense from his passive, and then we can stack defense. But this is the second to last turn in which we have the entrance animation buff. So okay, now we are 40%, 50. Okay. Now in Janemba, I know it's a very old character, is not a good character, but that's what we needed. Perfect. And you might say why you wanted to take damage. And the thing is, well, first I wanted to live, and second, this. I needed Cell to transform because base Cell is just not, it's not him. And also, Cell creates rainbow orbs, which is very good for the legend, the meat, the I don't even know how to describe him, like the GOAT, Tech Janemba. So here we have full passive Tech Janemba. Let's see the friend. 800k defense. We can get the support here, and I think this is done. Like, there is the possibility that Cell just kills Zamasu here. So let's see. And yeah, the Hirudegarn is just, it's very easy to use. That's the thing that I absolutely adore about him. It's very easy to use. It's not conditional, it's not complicated, it's not, I don't, it's perfect. It's literally perfect because he doesn't have these stupid ass conditions. For example, like let's say God Goku, physical God Goku. You have like 6 orbs you have to take every single time. His orb changing is not the best one because he changes type key spheres and not rainbow key spheres. So it's just not, it's not the orb changing that I like. So I think we are going to transform here because I don't know if we are going to get to the next rotation. So let's just do it and let's see what transformed Hirudegarn is capable of. We are at 659k defense. It's going to drop, but don't worry, it's not becoming weaker. It's just, I will talk about it. we have Daddy Hirudegarn here. Alright, so 384k defense, which is lower than before. Let's talk about him. Super attack effect, he gets 50% attack for 1 turn. I wish there was defense here, but it's not the biggest deal ever. But of course, I wanted defense there. Passive skill. We have free key, 250% attack and defense. We have 150% attack when attacking, 100% attack and defense, and 50% chance to crit as the first attacker in a turn. So when the turn starts, he's going to get another 100% attack and defense as well. If you put him first, but he's probably going to be first. Then we have an additional attack, which is a 70% chance to be a super for free. We have 70% chance to dodge. An additional, which is a 50% chance to be a super within the same turn after he dodges. So it's a nerf, but now he can do more supers, so it makes sense. He gets chance of performing a critical hit and chance to dodge 10% within the same turn with each attack evaded. So basically, it's a different proc. It's not combined with 70%. It's just maybe you dodge 4 attacks. You have your 70%. If that fails, you have the 40%. It's another proc for dodge. And then he has guaranteed dodge on the next attacking turn after he dodges 3 attacks. So let's say he dodges all 4 attacks. We go to the next rotation and Hirudegarn has 100% chance to dodge. He cannot get hit on the next turn if he dodges everything here, which is a very powerful ability. So again, we're going to get another 100% attack and defense when we get ours with Bojack, and we should see it right here. We did see the damage and defense for Hirudegarn go up. So now he dodged it, and now we're at 10 million, and he can do another 2, and he has 50% chance to crit. So we have 1, we have 2, he can do another 1. This is the 70%, and now he should do the 50%. It's a normal, okay. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so on the next turn, he will have 100% chance to dodge. That's basically Hirudegarn. I don't think there's really much more to show. Like, he doesn't have a lot of abilities like difficult to get. Like, it's very easy for him to do everything that he usually does. Since it's an Hirudegarn video, let's transform again and we will do the KO screen, I guess, the final blow with Hirudegarn. Let's see the defense of this one. Yeah, 600k. He stacked way more than mine. So you can see he's at 600k. He will get the 100% attack and defense as the first attacker. So here he will get even more defense. And mine linked better, but didn't have the possibility to stack as much as this one. So, and as you can see, this guy 55% int unit, and he's critting and additional all over the place. Like, it's insane. Now you can clearly see why like, he's not a post 9th anniversary character. You can see it, but I think what Hirudegarn does, even just through his stats and dodge, it's more than enough to justify his power. And we will do another run now. I don't know where, but maybe we can talk more about what he can do and what his position on villain teams is at the moment. Alright, so we have the friend, and while it has an amazing build. It's like, why this level? What the fuck? Like, yeah, amazing. 32 dodge, 12 additional, 79%. Awesome. Why level 1 links? Like, this one is weird. I don't know. This one it's really weird. So, since it's way more powerful than mine, I will think let's leave it like this. It's okay. So we want to see my Hirudegarn, and the thing I was talking before is that him being like the way he is in every single team, which I haven't showed the categories on. I guess I will do that next. But as I was saying, him being like he is, so no limitations, no conditions, as a villain, in every single villain team he's on, it's just way too valuable. Like, he's like needed in every single villain team. He's needed. He's badly needed, because villains usually are like, when you have these space traveling warriors, when you have these terrifying conquerors, or when you do this amount of attacks or something like that, villains usually are shafted a lot of times with stuff like that. We didn't get Cell for like 1 HP, whatever. So 386, we need Cell on rotation. It's less links for Hirudegarn, but we need Cell on rotation for the healing, so we have to do this. So Hirudegarn is not going to stack again, like with the additional, because Zamasu is healing at start of turn. We can see 275k, and we have the stacking and the build up that we can get, but unfortunately here we cannot double super. 5.7, and his damage is not the craziest. Like, he can do solid damage, since we need to dodge it, buddy. Since we have both additionals and crit, if you have a lucky turn and like your Hirudegarn does a double 7 million attack stats and he crits on both, he's doing decent damage. But like, he's not a damage dealer. That's not the point. If Zamasu supers here, we are dead, but this was just unluckiness. Like, there are 50 attacks in slot 3. Okay, he's tanking. Okay, there's one attack there. I think I want to do this, because here we can get, this is his full passive, Tech Janembas. Yeah, full passive Tech Janemba. We are like exactly at 40%, so maybe we can kill here and heal with Cell on the next turn, but we need to dodge this, of course. Okay, thank you. Now we should be fine, because Tech Janemba is going to take some damage, and we should be able to transform. Hopefully we can kill, but even if we don't, as long as we get the additional for Hirudegarn, it's fine. So you can see, he's not like destroying the boss, but he's doing damage. Like, it's not a complete zero. So the thing you can probably fix with Hirudegarn is the leader skill. That's the thing in which I really don't like him, because he has only 2 categories, and I think it's a shaft, because he has some teams that will really need a new leader. So for example, oh come on, he's not attacking again in slot 1. So let's take a look. Again, movie bosses, resurrected warriors. Why my man cannot lead legendary existence? for example. This category, I think the only leader is LR Namek Goku. There isn't no other leader for legendary existence. No one 30%, no one 50%, zero. If you want to run this category, you have to run LR Namek Goku as the leader. And you can say, this category sucks. Yeah, but maybe it's not going to suck in 7 months. And it would be nice to have a villain leader. That's the point. Or, I don't know, Planetary Destruction. We don't have another leader for this. I think the last one was Turles, but why not? Why not another one? Or Storied Figures. Like, the best one would have been Transformation Boost. Yes, but Broly. Broly is the leader for Transformation Boost. That's why I'm not talking about him. So just giving him another leader skill would have been really helpful, in my opinion. But that's really the only thing I don't like about him. Then it's just, it's balanced, it's well done. It's not really, there's not many like problems with him. Now, yes, unfortunately, Hirudegarn. Oh, this was a very bad run for my Hirudegarn. Okay. So we are trying another fight, and now the problem here is that like Hirudegarn's team, it's very bad on global. On JP, it's like a competitive, actually solid team, and on global, it's like borderline unrunnable. Like it's just, it's very sad. Now the thing is, we have Cell turn 1, and Cell turn 1, it's a really struggle. Like, it's a real struggle, because now we don't have the healing turn 3, and it's a risk. Because if Goku Black supers in basically, okay, this was the only spot he was able to super, and still we can die on this rotation. LR Cell has a high chance of additional super. He gets 50% attack and defense on super, and he gets 30% defense from his super attack effect. So basically, if he got the 50%, we would have been fine. So here we are dead. There's not really, we are dead. We need Int Janemba and Hirudegarn, of course, to dodge. Now my Janemba's 29 dodge. The friend Hirudegarn has 12 dodge. Okay, we have a shot, but this is not something I feel comfortable with. That's the problem. I like a team to feel comfortable, to feel like, okay, this can go wrong, but I'm still like fine. Here, I don't feel that. Here, I need to go, everything going my way. And even if things go okay, I'm just dying. Like, over and over and over. Like, there was one attack on LR Golden Frieza, and it was the super, and that's a perfect situation. And I'm still in risk of dying, and I'm probably dead here. Okay. And you can say like, yeah, you see, you're fine. I'm not fine. We still need Hirudegarn to dodge. It's just, I'm really scared now. Like, please, Hirudegarn. If he dies here, like if he actually like just dies, I will probably end the video. Hirudegarn, please. .7. The damage is very low. Like if he double super, double crit, it's decent. Okay. 3, 4, cool. Can't say nothing. He did. Oh, okay, I can't say nothing. So we got 40% defense from his passive, and we got one stack, which is a 30% defense. So the thing is, if we survive and we go to this rotation again, Hirudegarn's defense should be way higher. Now Golden Frieza here doesn't have his passive up, so he doesn't have the guaranteed additional super, and he doesn't have the 100% attack and defense. That's why his attack stats was just 2.7. Here 370. I think I will do this just because he hasn't supered in a lot. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. We don't have, okay, we have the damage reduction for Janemba, we don't have the support. I badly managed the orb in the last rotation, and here with 13 and Hirudegarn. But okay, if the super is not on Janemba and we dodge it with Hirudegarn, we are okay, but you see the point. It's just if it's just too much, too many ifs for my taste. It's too many ifs. Let's see what Hirudegarn's defense is. 500k, and with Janemba still 500. What was that? That's revival. All right, man, revival, whatever. 500k, so he's a double digit from normals. And next rotation we have 13, we have Golden Frieza. I mean, you know the deal, guys. The deal is the same. We can do this. So Goku Black, now he should be a double digit normals for the rest of the fight. I think just Goku Black, like Rose Goku Black, should do damage with normals after he supers. But yeah, we are double digit normals. Hirudegarn listened to me. He wanted to prove it. He wanted to show, like, yeah, I'm at double digit normals, and he showed it. Like, cool, thank you. Second phase. Now here is when do I like this? Damn. That's a lot of attacks in slot 1. And Hirudegarn's defense is not exactly that high, especially without big bad bosses. Like, that's not... Damn. Golden Frieza was it turn 1 or was it slot 7? No, he was turn 1. He has 30%. He's not leaving. He's not leaving his room. I have to do this because he's not leaving. So this is just Hirudegarn, daddy, please dodge everything aimed at you. Please. This is literally on your shoulders. We are not safe. We are not safe. We can see the damage. Like, he's doing damage. Cool. This is no big bad bosses. 55%, and he's doing damage. But, like, daddy, please. Nice. He clutched it up. Now 13 should be like dead. I think we are dead regardless. Like, I think we are just dead because of Golden Frieza. I'm going to blame Golden Frieza for this, because Golden Frieza doesn't have big bad bosses. So if he had big bad bosses, 13 will tank here. Oh, okay, he tanked it. That wasn't that bad. Okay. Now 783k. We can transform. Oh, wait a moment. First we will do this. I want a crit on that. I will be back once we get a critical hit on that, and then we will continue. Nice. So now we will transform with Hirudegarn, and we can win, but it's not 100%. The deal here is if Hirudegarn like if we get to the next rotation, we guaranteed win. Like that's not a doubt. If we go to the next rotation, we won. 6, 8 key spheres. So with 7, there's no. Okay, we will do this for the healing, and because this will get Tech Janemba's both abilities. Technically, Hirudegarn tanks the normals here, even if he doesn't dodge, but we need the dodge. The first dodge is essential. We need that. Please, Hirudegarn. Okay, he dodged it. Now he can triple super. 9.4. We have the 50% chance to crit. We have another 10% chance to crit. We have a 70%. Okay, Hirudegarn. Please, Hirudegarn. We can win this. Okay, we have a third one. Perfect. I just wanted this. Like, this is 55%. Like, his damage, it's high. 12. Next turn, he will have guaranteed dodge. Cell now can kill Goku Black with 2 supers to crit. He can. Cell. Oh my god. Oh no. I think Janemba with both his damage reduction and his support and his supering and his double supering. Yeah, we won. Okay. 62. 64. Yeah, whatever. Okay, nice. Where is Cell? That was a 9 dodge. Okay. I have to do this because Hirudegarn gets the crit and the 100% attack and defense in slot 1, so I have to do this. Hopefully this doesn't bite me in the ass, but it should be like 10 million. We should be fine. This is done. Okay, nice. This was quite a bit challenging with this team, but both Hirudegarns, they both clutched it up, so well done. Now imagine this team with LR Broly, Broly Channel Lemo, and Golden Frieza. Now that's where it gets interesting. And Tech Mr. Boo. 9th Annie save. Perfect, yes. Save for the 9th anniversary. And with this, we can end Hirudegarn's showcase. I'm really grateful for having him in 2 rotations, I think. After I got Saiyan Day Vegeta with 1 summon, so I'm really grateful for this, and I hope we can get Broly for the anniversary. Let me know what you guys think about Hirudegarn, and I see you guys in the next video.